Hi again, it's Robin. Thanks so much for coming back. A little bit about my approach. So I approach fitness as an entirely holistic practice. So it's not just what you do in the gym, it's what you do outside of it, and it's also what's going on in your head as well. I'm not a therapist. A lot of personal trainers end up being so, but I promise you that's kind of not what I'm here to do. I can help guide you with mindfulness, and we can help set you healthy habits and targets. So if you want to incorporate things like meditation and stuff like that into your day, totally, let's do it. I am also here for you from the fitness side, otherwise, what am I doing it? So I will help you build a fitness routine, depending entirely on your lifestyle and your goals. If you tell me you want to get on stage as a bodybuilding competitor, fantastic, we can work to that. If you tell me that you're, in your 70s and you just want to get a little bit healthier, cool, let's work with that. So whatever it is you want to change in your life, let's talk and we can work out how to make that happen. I also look at things like recovery. I think stuff like sleep is super important. So we look at your sleep, we might look at your gut microbiome. When I talk to you about food and nutrition, I'm not going to give you a meal plan. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a dietitian, so I'm not in a place to medically give you that. What I will do is talk to you about how you eat and how that makes you feel. If you're telling me you want to lose weight, okay, but why? Why do you want to lose weight? Is it because you want to feel more confident? Is it because you want to meet someone? Is it because, all of these things. Once we've dug into your real reason for why, kind of losing the weight becomes a lot easier. So when I talk to you about nutrition, we're not going to talk about what you can't have. We're going to talk about what you're missing. We're going to talk about whether or not you've got enough fiber in your diet, whether or not we want to incorporate more fruits and veg. We might talk about things like portion sizing. We might talk about things like how to fuel your workouts correctly. But especially for people who are struggling with eating issues, and let's be honest, that's kind of most of us, there's a lot more to food than what you're putting into your mouth. So when we talk about that, we consider between us, because I do believe it's a partnership, we'll talk about and consider what food means to you and how we can make food serve you in your life. I think that's pretty much it about how I approach training. If you have any more questions, please do let me know. Most important thing for me to say, and hopefully what you're getting from this, is that I'm not big on the transform, 6 minutes to get a six-pack. That doesn't happen. That's unrealistic. I'm never going to tell you, boom, we can get you this, get you that. I'm not going to make empty promises. If you want to know what we can do, then talk to me and I'll be honest with you. Of course we can change things. If you've got a wedding coming up, or if you are an actor and you need to be, wearing very little in your next stage show, okay, we can keep it in consideration, but we're going to get there healthily. We're going to get there in a way that you can maintain, rather than me training you for 6 weeks and then you bouncing back and becoming even worse than you were before. I care about you as an individual. Any client I take on becomes a client who is very important to me. You work with me, I care about you. So let's work together. Drop me a message. Thanks, guys.